What am I supposed to do?
Oh my god.
It's on the floor? Will there be a fourth child?
That's what you want.
He got the business piece on wallet.
You got how to heal from a broken heart. He done put Cheetos. He did all that hooping and hollering. Now he falling asleep. How did you even? What am I supposed to do?
Oh my god.
It's on the floor?
Yeah.
Dion, why? Like, so I'm supposed to clean this up? Am I supposed to clean this up?
The only person that can clean it up is you.
Okay, well.
That's what it is.
It is, ain't it?
They go.
Wait, Mom. Why would you put tahini on your watermelon?
JJ got a big piece.
That's what you want.
He got the business piece on wallet.
You got Quita beef.
Right there.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Who's this?
If this had been cold, no,
That's Quita already.
if this had been,
That's Quita right there.
if this be cold, it would be good.
Here.
Shut
up.
You heard her?
That's gonna be both of y'all. Y'all gonna be fighting over the bathroom.
No, that one right there gonna be in there for hours.
I would rather share that special moment with the person that God has for me. I'm truly grateful that I have a son because I know how to handle a son. I know how to take care of a son. Having a daughter, I don't have a daughter, so I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, I would know how to do her hair. I would know how to like dress her, you know, and girly things, but I wouldn't know like, because of so much healing, like I would rather be 100% healed before I have a daughter, because I don't want her to see me in my broken state. Because when you are in your broken state, you allow anybody in your space that you feel could be fulfilling and that could fill that void, and that's when things get very toxic. That's when things just don't entertain anybody during your healing stage. Just don't. Like, y'all, oh, I literally broke off 2 of my nails that I have not gotten fixed yet this morning when I was unboxing something. Hopefully I will have that video out for you guys soon so that you guys can understand why. So it's still bloody, and the reason why I didn't put a band-aid on there because the band-aid caused it to sweat. Yeah. What's your short-term goal? My short-term goal as of today would be to take care of my kids, to do the things with my kids that I've never done, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I have never given my kids 100% of me, because there was always someone that came into the picture that pulled my focus, that pulled my energy. So now it's cooking every day, I'm cleaning every day, I'm teaching sight words, I'm teaching math, I'm laughing more with them, I'm teaching how to do laundry, how to cook, how to do things that I feel my mom didn't do. And that's no disrespect to my mom, because I love my mom, but maybe she didn't teach me because she didn't know. And a lot of stuff is passed down generation after generation, and nobody will admit that, but it's the God honest truth, because what you believe in is because your parents believed in that and they put that in you, and what they believe in is because their parents put that in them. My short-term goal, and short-term could be 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It could be a year. Like, but right now at this given time, I feel like I've stopped everything in my life to 100% focus on my kids. I don't feel like that's a bad thing. No, I'm not gonna be one of those mothers that's like I wasn't able to go to college, or I wasn't able to finish my dream because I had multiple kids. Like, no, that will not be me. Not at all. Anything that I can accomplish with my kids. They will be going along with me. God will make a way. What is the last meal you ate? The last meal I ate, okay, so not last thing. Last meal I ate was some chicken and waffles with scrambled eggs, and then I had ordered a salad to go with it, which I don't know why I had a salad. And then I had some, like, I think it came with like deviled eggs. It's from this cafe around here. But yeah, that was like the last meal that I ate, because I hadn't cooked in like 2 days, because I've been like busy like getting the house together. Like, stuff been coming in from Amazon left and right. Like, y'all should see my living room right now. It's nothing but boxes everywhere. Will you be traveling anywhere? Yes, I will. That's something that I never really had got a chance to do, and it's nothing that was stopping me. I felt like, because like I said, I went from 1 to 3 kids real quick. So even with 1, I felt like I couldn't do anything because, oh my God, like, I'm not gonna be able to go here because of Cam. Like, I literally had every excuse in the book. So I'll definitely be traveling as much as I can this year, because y'all know I have 6 months left to be 29, and then your girl gonna be 30, and I feel like 30 for me is going to be nothing but doors opening, nothing but blessings. Matter of fact, I already know it is, so I'm gonna thank God in advance. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, in advance, because I feel like it's my time, and I feel like I've been through more than enough, and it's my time, and there's not going to be any excuses. I'm going to get it done, and I'm not going to let anything or anybody or any situation or any scenario or any type of life event, like, nothing is going to stop me this time around. Will there be a 4th child? So, you know, I've like gone back and forth with that, especially because my doctor wanted to know, like, you know, one of the questions was, will you be getting your tubes tied? My mama asked, you know, I feel like eventually I'll end up meeting my husband, and I mean, hopefully he'll already have kids to where he won't want any more. But y'all know how it is, like, especially when you meet someone new and you know, you do want to share something with that person other than, you know, material stuff like houses and cars and, you know, stuff like that. So as of right now, I'm definitely not thinking about a 4th child. There will be no reason why I should end up with a fourth child within the next 3 or 4 years. Now, in that time frame, if I meet someone that turns out to be my husband, and it has been confirmed by the man upstairs that he's my husband, and he wants a child, I will gladly give him a child. But as of now, hell no. Do you have any regrets? I would say the only thing that I regret is so much time that I spent with the wrong people. And that's not just relationships. That's people that came into my life as if like they were genuine, knowing that they wasn't. It's just like, that's the only thing that I regret is the time that I've wasted, because that's something that you can never get back, is time. Because we're getting older, right? And the clock is not going to rewind. Your youth is not going to, I mean, your age is not going to decrease. It's going to constantly increase. That's the only thing that I regret, is that I've wasted times on the wrong things and on the wrong people. Like, I've burnt energy, like worrying, stressing, getting angry, getting mad at things that don't even matter. Right? Because certain stuff just don't matter. Certain stuff, like, shouldn't make you angry, shouldn't make you mad. And you may get sad at it, you may cry or whatever, but it shouldn't cause you to be outrageous with your response. Certain stuff don't even deserve a response. And that's one of the things that in the season that I'm in, I feel like I'm in a season to get tested, because I constantly told God that I wanted to change, I wanted to be a better person, and I wanted him to help me change. And I guess he translated that as, oh, I'm finna test you. So he allows things and people to say stuff that he knows is gonna get underneath my skin. But it's not about what you do, it's how you do. It's not about what you say, it's how you say it. Like, I don't have to always respond just because somebody have an opinion that's so far-fetched, that doesn't even make sense, that's on the outside looking in, that doesn't know every detail, because we don't share every detail. We share the meats and potatoes. Like, because if anybody sit there and share every little single detail of a scenario that caused certain events to take place, like, we'll be sitting there all day, and nobody got all day, right? Because people do got kids that they have to take care of. So learning what to respond to, what not to respond to, learning what to take personal, what not to take personal. If you don't know me and you have an opinion, definitely not gonna take that personal anymore, because you don't know me. Because I guarantee you, if you knew me, then you would know that certain stuff that goes on the internet, certain stuff that's said and seen on the internet, like, you would know that that's not me in real life. In real life, YouTube has become a fake life. Anybody can pretend to be anything that they want to be. Like, literally anybody can be anything that they want to be. How's the house coming along? Oh my God, it's a struggle. It's a struggle because I don't have any help. You know, like, before I have like the organizers and stuff come in, like, I have to organize things in a, like, well, what am I trying to say? So before the organizers can come in, I still have to organize things. Like, my clothes shouldn't be piled in with Cam and Dion's. Then you got the new baby clothes that's still in boxes from you guys and stuff that I gotta get washed up. So I've been washing clothes, getting things separated, and then even in that, I still have to either throw away things that's too small for us or give it away. Now, when it comes to Dia, like, of course, the new baby can wear a lot of his stuff, but then he still has tons of stuff that you guys have bought, and then even stuff my family has bought that I've even bought. So it's just getting it done piece by piece. Like, it's always helpful to have more than one hand. I'm in no hurry. I literally just moved in here last month, so I'm not going to break my back. Definitely end up in the hospital again over, you know, just moving in. Like, it takes time. I do a lot every day, and eventually, hopefully soon, my house will be together and I'll be able to give you guys a fully house tour. How can I make myself independent? That's a good question, and that's very easy. For one, how to make yourself independent. First of all, you have to put yourself in a position to where you don't need anybody. How many of y'all have depended on somebody, let's say financially, and that person is like a person that's so toxic to where they're trying to control you because they know that you need their money, right? I've seen parents do this a lot. Parents will, if they know that their kids need them financially, it's like, well, you better do this, you better go put in this job application, and you better go and do this, that, and whatever else. Definitely put yourself in a position to not depend on anybody ever. That's financially, that's when it comes to shelter, that's when it comes to I mean, anything that where you need somebody to help you with something, put yourself in a position to where you don't need their help with that specific thing. So financially, meaning you need to find ways to definitely create multiple streams of income, because one income in today's world with gas almost being $6. It's already $6 in Atlanta. Because if y'all seen Sierra's new music video where she was on the car popping her booty and stuff, I was looking at them gas prices behind her. $6. Come on now, $6. That's unheard of. You definitely want to be financially stable so that you won't end up enduring what the other person wants to control you, because they know that the only way that you can survive is if they financially support you. You definitely want to have your own house, because it's not a good feeling to be getting put out somebody's house. Trust me, I know. Definitely have your own means of transportation, because let's say you got an important job interview and you always depend on somebody for a ride. If you tell them that you have a job interview and you need to be there at a specific day and time, if you're dealing with somebody that never wanted to help you out anyways, and you deal with somebody that's secretly envious of you, they're gonna make up an excuse to not take you. They're gonna make up an excuse to not take you to their job because they really don't want you to get their job, because they really don't like you. Like, it's just crazy how the stuff that goes on in people's mind. It's like, I don't know if they like just sit and stare at the walls all day to like, I don't know. But anyways, for starters, be financially stable. So yeah, become financially stable. Make sure you have your own crib, make sure you have your own car, and that's for starters. Just a way to become independent is just not to depend on anybody. Meaning, don't expect to get help from anybody. You have to, like, this is what I had to do. Like, if those people that I used to depend on was not here anymore, like let's say they died, like how would I get it done? You have to ask yourself that question. Yeah. Got that ice water, just the fruit punch kind. Period. Is 0 sugar and it has a lot of vitamins and yeah, good stuff. 0 sugar, a lot of vitamins, period. I've been on my vitamin water a lot, y'all. Vitamin A, biotin, vitamin D, vitamin B6, vitamin B12. Periods. No sodium, no fats, 0 total carbohydrates. And they got no protein, so you still gotta get your eggs and your meat in, girl. But calories, 5 calories. Y'all can drink one of these for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack time and not gain no weight, because it's flavored sparkling water. Periods. I need to get a sponsorship with this. Everybody and their mama want to give me a sponsorship, but I want some food sponsorships. I want it locally. Give me a cheddar sponsorship, a Pepsi sponsorship, Cheetos, Little Debbie cakes, Bluebell. Now I don't know about Bluebell, because once some people start licking them ice creams, boy, people really don't be getting whoopings out here. You can tell the people that got a whooping when they were little. You can just licking ice cream. How to heal from a broken heart. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more questions left, but this one ain't gonna be too long. How to heal from a broken heart. First of all, I feel like you need to go through all of these necessary stages. Like, you're gonna have to cry about it. You can't hold that stuff in, because you're gonna end up on snaps. Okay? We're not going to jail for no, I'm finna say the N-word. We're not going to jail behind any man that cannot see the value in you.